Field for square tunnel. Thank you.
Yeah, he's only a junior.
I don't care who it is. This is a brotherhood. And if we stand strong together, we can't be denied. If one of us goes down, we have another, and another, and another that's ready to fight. So let's hit this field and bang them, bang them, bang them. Somebody light me up. It's time. It's time to compete. It's time to go from A to B. It's time to go 4 to 6.
We will prove it. We will pursue. We will be physical. We will play for each other. We are the home of mutual assistance.
13 Division I football players. 16 district championships. 5 state championships.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CHSN's live coverage of the Beggs Demons and the Victory Christian Conquerors. Live here tonight. This is a 2A playoff matchup here. But these two teams are playing for number 2 in their district tonight to see who's gonna get that home game, that second home game in the. Will receive the punt in the kick in the west side of the field as the coin toss has just concluded, and we are ready to go here. CHSN coming to you live. Able Roofing Construction, our scoreboard sponsor tonight. We want to go ahead and thank them before kickoff. And the Demons take the field. Is it too loud? Too loud for him. That's why we do sound check.
It's like you're in my brain.
But that's why we do sound check, to get this straightened out before we go live. Mine sounds good, Andrew.
Am I too loud?
Mm-mm.
Fireworks going off here. Who'd you say won the toss?
The Golden Demons won the toss, and they will receive the football here. And again, this is for playoff seeding here. This is The winner of this game will be the number 2 team in the district here in Class 2A. And we have a new roster, Jimbo.
We got flying rosters.
Hey.
Got flying rosters.
Good job up there. Terry Qualls up running the camera tonight at the on top of the press box, let's say. Threw us another roster down here. We use these Max Preps rosters, and they're not always accurate, but we're going to see what we got here. It's Max Prep roster. There we go.
It's the same thing.
Same one.
So they better be good.
Let me have it, Jim. Yeah, this is going to be the one I'm going to use.
And ain't all of it.
It's all of it that I'm going to use. It's condensed.
Victory Christian. John Michael Terry come from there.
Yeah, good football player. He's been playing a lot on Saturdays in Norman.
Yep.
Kick is away, and it is a good kick. It's going to take it down inside the 5-yard line to the 1. We're going to get a return here, and he's going to be loose down the field.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to get outside 40, 45, 50. Into victory territory. Going to finally get spun down at the 35-yard line, and the Golden Demons are going to be set up with excellent field position here on their opening drive.
Red Martell, number 28, a 9th grader.
Getting some action in there. So 1st and 10 here for the Golden Demons. Ball going to be on the victory 34-yard line. We'll see
Ross.
Yep, Ross in there at quarterback. C.J. Brown, the new OSU commit in the backfield. Pistol set, 3 receivers. And the victory is going to bring the house. Brown's going to make a move, and he's going to be in the open field, and he's going to score, but we do have a flag on the play.
I think he was moving.
So we will look like we will probably bring this one back. Yep. So let's mark off, let's step off 5 yards and replay this one. Hey, you're adjusting mine. It's not sounding as good. Well, I got Gaines, man. Trey Gaines out there. Number 2 for the Golden Demon. 1st and 15 now here for Ross and company. 3 receiver set. Pistol formation. Takes the snap. Little counter play. Going to give it. Brown going to do it again. He's going to get outside 30, 20, 10. Cuts back 5. Touchdown, Golden Demons.
They're going to take him down at the 1.
No signal yet.
They cut 39-yard run. Hey, can't ask for much more than that, can you, Brad?
No, sir. And Mike Gundy and company, they're going to get a good one with C.J. Brown.
2 carries, House took both of them, even though one of them was on a penalty.
And now we'll see Brown in here going to run a little wild demon formation, and he's going to take it to the left, and he's going to walk into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. 11:28 left first quarter. 8-0 Demons. You're watching CHSN.
$3087. Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087.
But different on that 2-point conversion there tonight. Going, usually they got Grayson's back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 32 seconds in here. 8-0 Golden Demons. And they're ready to kick it away.
Caden Harrison.
We'll to do the kicking chores for Beggs, and he gets this one away. It's a low kick, end over end. It's going to be downed at the 27-yard line. That was number 27 there, Calhoun. Seems like Calhoun comes through Victory every 3 years. Keats Calhoun, remember that receiver, Jim? Good
Yeah.
one. Good one from Victory Christian. So the Conquerors will take over here. On the Victory 27-yard line. We'll see number 4 in there at quarterback. That's Chandler. One back set, man in motion. Takes the snap, little fake. They're going to give it to the back, and he's going to get wrapped up and taken down. He's going to lose a couple on the play. Good defense there by the Golden Demons. 72 in there, first one for Beggs. That's Jordan, Chance Jordan.
Number 6 on the carry for Victory Christian. That's Solomon Byram's.
Victory they're having some problems getting lined up here. Four receivers. Man in motion. Chandler takes a snap, looks, pump fakes, gets rid of it across the middle, incomplete. Overthrown. Intended for number 22, Udoma.
He plays on their basketball team.
Yeah, he's a good-looking athlete for Victory. And that'll be 3rd down and 10 here. Forward progress on that run will move it back to the 27-yard line. So we'll be 3rd and 10 here for the Conquerors. 10:44 left here, opening quarter. Three receivers to the left. Chandler in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to roll left. Throws it outside. Had a defender downfield off the hands. And it will be incomplete, and it'll be 4th and 10 here for the Victory Conquerors. Good stop there by the Golden Demon defense, and now we'll see the punt team out here for Victory. Low snap, fielded, and going to get tackled around the 15-yard line. So a failed attempt there at the punt for Victory. And now Beggs is going to have the ball on the Victory 15-yard line. As you see the replay here, just a kicker did all he could do. Punter did all he could do.
Yeah, I mean, it was like trying to field a ground ball.
Yeah, with not a round ball either.
Yeah.
You're trying to, you're trying to field a football.
Yeah, them things don't bounce.
Not true, do they?
No, they do not.
Hey, Brody played baseball on a turf field last week in Fort Smith. Man, you talking about true hops. Played some shortstop, and, man, he had true hops all day. Just what you want.
Yep.
Ross throws it short. Daniels complete inside the 10. 5. Dives forward to about the 2-yard line. Number 5, Kendall Daniels, the Texas A&M commit. All the way down to the 2-yard line for the Golden Demons. Well, it's nice when you got Texas A&M commits, OSU commits on your on your roster for the Golden Demons. Talents.
Yeah,
a lot of talent.
I'd like to see OU come back and talk to Daniels.
Oh, I would too. Pistol set. Brown, the deep back. Ross takes the snap, the give. Brown into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Demons. C.J. Brown. Jim, this Beggs team right here looks like they may make some noise into December here.
That Metro game was here, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, Metro must be. Which that was a close game.
Yeah.
Metro must be for real.
I didn't see the penalty here. It's obviously on Beggs. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. They're going to get an opportunity here for the conversion.
I might be looking to bring my quarterback in on this play.
Yeah, you got Brown still going to run it. He's going to get hit and taken down at the 5. So the Conversion attempt is no good. 10:04 left here. Opening quarter. Beggs 14, Victory 0. You're watching CHSN, your home for the best high school football coverage.
Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087. The VFW Post 1189 is tonight's halftime sponsor. They hold monthly meetings at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For information about the meetings or anything else, call 918-756-7559.
Return here. Gonna have a good return. Calhoun across the 40, 45, dives up close to midfield. And Victory now will have good field position here for their second drive of the game. And Jimbo, that was a false start on that penalty there on the 2-point conversion.
It looks like in their passing game, Brad, they want to get the ball to Udall.
Yeah. Remember, what his sister? She played.
He was a good basketball player too. They both were. I think he was. How old is this kid?
Chandler gives it. Boy, he is going to get blown up in the backfield. What a hit. Number 7 back there. That's a Johnson for Beggs coming and cleaning it up. That was number 6 on the run. Byram's for Victory.
It's Solomon Byram's, because there's 2 of them on this roster.
2 Byram's?
Yeah. Judah is the other one. He's the other back, number 28. He's a sophomore. 28 is their other tailback.
Chandler trying to get everybody lined up here. And they'll go to empty set here, shotgun formation. Chandler sends a man in motion. Byram's going to fake it. He's going to keep it. Little quarterback draw play, and he's going to have about 2 up to about the 40. Caught the 46-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd and 12 here for Victory.
Hey, that little back from Bixby last night, something else.
Presley?
Oh
He's
my goodness.
Man, he's good.
Player.
We're referring to the Bixby Booker T game that was on ESPN last night. It's nice when you can play on ESPN, huh?
Yeah.
That's a little bit better than CHSN. Not much, but just a little bit.
It ain't, I mean.
Little trickery here. Looking for the setup, the screen pass to Byram's.
He's limping.
Yeah, and it's going to be incomplete, and it'll be 4th and 12 here for Victory. And we'll see this time if they can get they get a punt off. We'll see Edwards, number 12, Jonah Edwards, into punt. Back deep will be Olden for the Golden Demons, number 8. Good work down there. Good work tonight by our camera guy, Terry.
Well, you got Megan out there, too.
Yeah, we do have Megan. Terry's been on this, getting those punt returners, though, for us. Boy, that was almost blocked. Edwards gets it off, and it's going to hit. Take a good bounce for Victory to about the 20-yard line, and that's where Beggs will take over. 8:22 left. Opening quarter. You like football? You're watching it on CHSN.
Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone.
Not much on the run here. C.J. Brown on the carry for the Golden Demons. He's going to be upended at about the 20-yard line.
Cutting into his average. There.
Ross in the shotgun split backs. 2 receivers to the left. The give. Daniels on the reverse. Daniels going to look to get upfield. He's going to have some running room. He's going to get taken down right at about the 29-yard line. Looks like he's going to be about a yard shy of a first down.
I think we got a holding. Holding on Beggs.
Yep.
Personal
foul.
Crackback block or something?
I don't know.
Engaging upper and hands to the face or something.
Yeah, did you get a replay on that, Andrew? No. I didn't see it, Jim, in the live game here. So
I seen him throwing the flag. I didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see the flag. I just seen Daniels running around the end.
You're not quite as alert as I am.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got to ride you. You missed our last game, so I got to stay on you.
I might miss next week. Brody's playing into this basketball stuff pretty serious right now. Little screen pass out here. Gaines with the catch. He's not going to have much up to about the 6-yard line.
Wow, that's all. No gain.
Gaines with no gain. And now this will bring up 3rd and long here for Beggs. It says 2nd down on the scoreboard here. There we go. 3rd and 30 is what they're going to call it. 3rd and 25 is what they're going to call it. Ball on the 6-yard line. We'll have a stacked backfield here with Ross. A little blitz show here from Victory as they're going to give it. And Brown's going to have a good run outside up across the 10 up to the 15-yard line. He's going to get about 9-10 yards on the run, but he's still going to be well shy of a Golden Demon first down.
Yeah, you can't get behind them chains.
Call it about a 4th and 15, and Beggs should be punting here as Calhoun, number 27, drops back.
Going to get good field position, Victory Christian right here. Should.
Jordan on to punt it away. Good snap. Pressured. That's the high punt. Brought rain. Not long, and it's going to hit and go out of bounds at about the Beggs 45-yard line is what they're going to call it. So Victory takes over. 6:46 left here. Opening quarter. Golden Demons 14, Conquerors 0. You're watching CHSN, your home for the best high school football coverage.
Walters Real Estate is owned and operated by Holly Hamilton, owner-broker. Call them today and let them get busy making your dreams come true. Whether you're interested in residential, commercial, land, farm, or a ranch, Walters Real Estate is there to help you make your dreams come true. Call 918-758-6687. Walters Real Estate is located.
We're going to whistle here and an offsides penalty here on Beggs. That's just discipline, Jimbo.
Yes.
Got to be more disciplined there.
Yeah. This late in the season, them are bad penalties this late in the season and stuff like that.
Right.
I was trying to look on the sidelines to see if I seen Kyron Grayson down there anywhere, because he's not even on the defensive side of the ball. Wondering if he might not be hurt, Brad.
Might be sick, Jim. Everyone's got these.
COVID.
Everyone's got COVIDs now. Little option pitch outside Byram's breaks a tackle. He's going to have a pretty good carry up to the 33-yard line, so it'll bring him 2nd down. Actually, only going to be about 1 on the play.
Yeah. Kendall Daniels come from his safety spot.
That's what he does.
Blow that up.
That's what he does, Jimbo. Byram's in motion. Chandler takes the snap. Going to fake that option. They're going to throw it downfield. Got a man.
Great.
Incomplete. What a defensive play. Is that Olden back there?
Yep.
Holden with an excellent play, and on the big 6'4" receiver.
A little bit underthrown.
Yeah, excellent play.
He had a step on him, but Chandler underthrew the ball there a little bit. Holden made a great defensive play to knock it away. This is a big series for the Beggs Demons. You know, they Victory kind of flipped the field position a little bit here, and they're shutting them down.
Throw high, incomplete. Boy, not really throwing a good ball there was Chandler. He was looking for Freeman, number 2, and it's going to be incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 5. So Victory's offense, Jim, a little shaky here to begin. What do you do here if you're Victory? Pooch?
You either pooch it.
I pooch it. You got to keep. You seen that last drive where Beggs was down inside the 10? You got to keep him down in there.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it, though. They're going to try to draw him off, aren't they? Nope. They're going to go for it. Chandler drops back to throw. Short pass.
Won't be a first down.
It's going to be caught by Byram. He's going to make a good move. He's going to get out of bounds inside the 25 at about the 23-yard line, so it will be a first down. And you've seen that little screen pass to their running back, Byram's. That's kind of what they've wanted to get that a couple times and finally got it on that 4th down play.
Yes.
Well, Jordan almost knocked that ball down there. Keeper, Chandler, wrapped up. Forward progress will stop him up at about the 20-yard line, so gain 2. And it'll be 2nd down and 8 here for Victory. Nice evening here in Beggs. Well, I like coming to Beggs.
I like coming here too.
Great facility.
Yeah, I like coming down here. And
great people. Just welcoming when you get here.
Yeah.
Let us park in the reserve in other people's parking spots. Chandler keeps it. He's going to dive inside the 10 down to about the 6-yard line. So
big pickup for Chandler.
Excellent job coaching though and going for it on that 4th down. Now since hindsight, because now you got the ball and you're right on the doorstep.
Yeah. 9-yard carry for Chandler there.
Timeout on the field. Beggs going to take a timeout. 5:14 left opening quarter. Beggs 14, Victory 0. You're watching CHSN, your home for the best high school football coverage.
Is it time to get your roof replaced and you don't know where to turn? Able Roofing has you covered. They're local, licensed, and insured. Call 918-304-9394. They are able to tackle all your roofing needs. Call Able Roofing today.
And everything, don't they?
Yeah.
Hey, Jam.
So does Sequoia, though.
Yeah, Sequoia did too, but really like some Beggs. I like Sequoia too, though.
Freeman, nice little play here, and Byram's going to get hit right at the 5. I like the Victory got a lot of trickery out here tonight. They brought out the playbook.
To be honest, I think that's probably what they're going to have to do, Brad. I mean, you know.
Maybe that's their offense, Jim.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what they do every week. Keeper, Chandler, hit low. Nice tackle there by Kendall Daniels.
Great tackle by Daniels there.
And now they're going fast. We got tempo here. Chandler, same play. Going to go right back to it, and he's going to follow blockers into the end zone. Touchdown, Victory. Chandler with the run, and the Conquerors are on the board. You know, trying to get behind that big right side of his offensive line there and doing a good job.
You can tell you can tell right now what Victory wants to do. They want to play fast, and to play fast, you can't get behind the chains on first down.
Nope. So Victory will be out here. Edwards on to attempt the point after. The snap's good. The hold is down. The kick is up. It is good. 4:34 left here, opening quarter. Beggs 14, Victory 7. You're watching Victory and Beggs on CHSN.
Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087. The VFW Post 1189 is tonight's halftime sponsor. They hold monthly meetings at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For information about the meetings or anything else, call 918-756-7559.
Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned by Seth Kellogg. Go down and see him at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee.
Kick is away, short kick.
Uh-oh.
Boy, and it barely got fielded there. Good coverage down the field by Victory.
It's like you said, that old oblong ball don't bounce right, does it?
It's not true. So Beggs will take over on their own 29-yard line here with 4:33 left in the opening quarter. Looks like it's maybe a high-scoring ball game tonight, Jimbo.
Yeah. Last regular season game of the year. Playoffs start next week. We'll have an extra week of playoffs for everybody because everybody's going to get to go.
Yeah, we'll try to get some of that stuff figured out as well this evening before our final score here. Well, not much on the run. It's going to be stuffed right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. I think that was Martell, number 28, the freshman, on the carry. It will give him a yard. Second down and 9 here for Beggs.
Brad, Ross is a senior, right? Quarterback?
Yes. 3 receivers right. He looks that way, gets it outside. Short pass, screen, caught. Nice move at the line of scrimmage. C.J. Brown's going to have extra yardage. He's going to be up across the 35 to the 37-yard line. That's going to bring it 3rd and short here for the Golden Demons. We'll call it 3rd and 3. We'll call it 3rd and 2, actually.
Yeah, if your Beggs offense, you want to stay on the field here a little bit. That Victory offense got to rolling there a little bit after they picked up that first down, got to playing fast.
And they got a pretty big offensive line. Like you said, if you can stay in front of the chains,
yes,
you can keep running your offense, and you don't have to go outside and try to throw the ball down the field. The give, Brown, boy, breaking tackles, and he's not going to get back.
Oh,
what a
yeah,
move.
he is.
Across the 40, broke another one. He's out of bounds.
Wow.
C.J. Brown.
What a run by the OSU commit.
I would say that he might have broke 5 tackles on that play.
What did they say?
They're going to mark him down at the 47-yard line.
10 yards. He ran 60 to get 10. But
this may be set up for play of the game right here so far. I mean, I know it's not a huge play, but this could be. There's 1. There's 2. 3, 4,
and
5,
they had him
6,
right there. I mean,
7.
He was like bent over, falling out of bounds, and I think they shorted him about 3 yards.
Ross tiptoeing the line. He's going to get out of bounds, but I think he's going to lose a yard on the play.
Yeah, Ross.
Actually, going to spot him back at the 44-yard line, so he will lose 3 yards on the play.
But you know, Brad, you got a kid that's verbal to Oklahoma State. That's what you expect out of him right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. D1 football player.
Yeah.
Yep. Gonna have a false start here on Beggs. That'll move him back 5 yards.
Number 6, Solomon Byron's.
I tell you what,
Little bitty linebacker there. He kind of
looks like Victory's starting to settle in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they've
Beggs struggling here.
Yeah, they settled down. Well, I mean, you know, first two carries, even though one of them was called back on a penalty, Brown takes to the house.
Yeah, untouched.
Yeah.
Blitz. Ross throws it down the field. Got a man. What a catch. Kendall Daniels went upstairs and got the football. And if you're Beggs, that's what you can do down the field. And Ross with a good-looking ball right there. And Daniels just mossed. He just mossed a couple Victory Christian defenders down there. And
32 yards, buddy.
Number 11 out there, he got mossed, Jim.
Moss.
Yeah, he got mossed. Just when, like a Randy Moss, when they go over you and catch the ball.
Okay.
That's all my son says is I mossed him. Got a man overthrown. Open. Olden, I believe, was the intended receiver. Just overshot him in the end zone.
You know, I was telling you earlier in the year before we got down here to do our first game with Beggs, I told you, I said Kendall Daniels could be a college wide receiver.
Oh, he'd be D1. He can play a receiver in the Big 12.
I mean, so
SEC, yeah.
So there's really not no telling what they're going to use him at. Wherever he goes, A&M.
Well, he's committed to go to A&M, but I like to see him in Crimson and Cream.
Oh, I would too.
Pistol set. Well, Victory, they like moving that line of scrimmage and showing blitz. They might have been in the neutral zone right there. Number 50 might have. We'll see right here. See if they drew them off.
They're kind of like, you know, OU likes to, at the last minute, shift their defensive line.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they're doing, but they're also shooting the linebackers up in the gap.
They're showing blitz every play, even if they don't commit to blitzing.
Well, I'm sure there's probably a guy coming, but it's just stuff that you just don't know which one it's going to be.
So it's going to be a false start on Beggs. They had to discuss that one.
Yeah, they weren't really.
Because, if that player's in the neutral zone for Victory before the offensive player moves they got to get their flag off the field.
Your big left tackle, Caden Stanton, was pounding his head like he had done something wrong. So
takes a snap. Ross going to keep. Boy, he's smothered at about the 31-yard line. You know, you've seen them all go to Brown.
Yeah.
But you see how fast that defense is. They converged on Ross on the read option there. And now we'll get a 3rd and 13 here for the Golden Demons. This is going to be a good football game. These two teams are really, really, really good football teams. And both of these teams I can see going quarterfinal, semifinal area in Class 2A.
Which I don't know what actually Victory's record is, but their only losses in district was to Metro, the defending state champion.
Ross, boy, had Gaines down there, open again and overthrew it. May need to put just a little bit more air on that ball, Jimbo.
Yep.
Fourth down, about 13 here for Beggs. And the ball's right on the 31-yard line of Victory. And we'll see what Coach Tennyson and company elect to do. And they're going to go ahead and burn a timeout. And we will as well. 1:35 left here, opening quarter, 14-7. Golden Demons with the lead. And you're watching Beggs Victory Christian on CHSN.
Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone.
If you need to borrow my glasses, you can, buddy. Yeah, I know you're suffering an injury, so. Yeah. 3 receivers here, 2 backs. Pistol set. Play action, roll out pass here. Little bootleg here. Ross looks, throws it. Intercepted. Freeman in the end zone. He's going to take it out. He's going to go 10, 15 down the sideline. He's going to dive up to the 20-yard line, so Not always the smartest play to take it out of the end zone on an interception, but a nice play. Now we're going to get a little extracurriculars right here on the sideline.
Who was that
Wow.
intercepted that, Brad?
That was a Freeman, number 2. And we got a flag here. I think we're going to get an unsportsmanlike on the sideline right there, but I'm not sure. Did you see it, Jim?
Yeah.
Do we have a replay on that? Oh, that's fine. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike. Just I don't know where it's at here. Maybe right there.
What? I didn't see nothing. Oh, there was people mouthing. A coach even come off on the field.
So yeah, and it's going to be on Victory. So we'll go half the distance, I believe, on this penalty here. It's a 15-yarder, right, Jimbo?
Yeah.
We'll go half the distance, and it'll be 1st and 10. Victory on the turnover.
Yeah, both these teams, Brad, lost to Metro Christian. Beggs lost to them a couple of weeks right here. A couple of weeks ago, Metro Christian, the defending 2A state champion.
Yeah, that was the same night that Cassia Hall beat Vian at Cassia Hall.
You're defending, and they were Metro's reloaded. They lost, didn't they lose like their top 2 wide receivers and their back and
They lost some,
and you know they lost their quarterback Asher Lane. He was a senior.
Byram's has some room, gets outside, working that stiff arm,
A
but
little bit of face mask right there on the offensive guy. You got a replay
that
on
that would be illegal hands to the face, but
You got a replay on that? Watch this. You tell me his hands ain't inside that face mask.
I believe you, but I mean, they're usually on offense, they're not going to call it unless you just take a guy down by his face mask. It's just trying to stiff arm him. See, look. Daniels just made a nice play. Throws it downfield. Nice adjustment. Nice catch there. And we got a lot of room here to run. Finally going to get taken down in Victory territory. Number 22 on the catch. That's Udomo. The big 6'2 wide receiver. Looks taller than 6'2 out there on the field, but nice grab there. Now Victory moving the football. Jim, when you can set up those runs and start running the football with your quarterback and your back, you get one-on-one down the field, and you got pretty good receiver, pretty good athletes at Victory Christian.
40-yard pass right there.
Down to about 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's probably be the last play of the quarter. Split back, shotgun formation. Chandler takes the snap, keeps, lowers his head. Tough yards here, but not much. As he's going to forward progress, is going to stop him up at about the 43-yard line, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We got a good one. Bragging rights and district seeding on the line here for the playoffs. Beggs Golden Demons 14, Victory Christian Conquerors 7. You're watching it on CHSN.
Is it time to get your roof replaced and you don't know where to turn? Able Roofing has you covered. They're local, licensed, and insured. Call 918-304-9394. They are able to tackle all your roofing needs. Call Able Roofing today.
Hey, Jimbo. Jameson Ross is a junior. He's not a senior.
Okay.
So he's got another year at quarterback here for Beggs.
Going to return quite a bit then, ain't he?
Yes. Your quarterback and your running back.
Well, Kyron Grayson's an 11th grader too, if he's still here. I mean, I don't see him on the sidelines. He started out the season as a starting quarterback here.
Yeah.
I don't see him on the defensive side of the ball or the offensive side of the ball.
Takes a snap. Byram's going to get wrapped up and taken down after a gain of about 2. And we'll get a 3rd and 6 here for Victory. You're You're in 4-down territory, though, if you're Chandler and company here for Victory.
I figured
So-
you are too.
Yeah, so, you know, you try to get most of that here. And if what you don't pick up, you go for it on 4th down if you're the Conquerors. And he's going to go for it all. Down the field, Freeman, boy, he made a good adjustment on the football, but couldn't come up with a catch.
Yeah,
And that'll bring up 4th down. Two guys in coverage down there for the Golden Demons.
Daniels didn't locate that ball that well that time.
Was that Daniels or was that Gaines? Looked like Gaines down there in coverage.
Was it Gaines?
Yeah, Daniels might have been down there as well. I think it's both of them. We'll see Olden dropping back here in punt formation.
Boy, I don't know. I don't know if I trust this punt though.
Or timeout on the field.
Do you?
No, we'll stay right here though. No, Jim, I don't know.
You could get a fake right here.
Yeah, and being 4th and 7, you only need 7 yards. You might not have a deep guy in this punt right here. You might just bring them all up and play like a little prevent type defense. You know what I mean? And if they punt it and they punt it inside the 10, well, they just punt it inside the 10. But Freeman over there getting stretched out on the sideline for Victory. Good job by Megan down there on the camera. Looks like we got some processor issues with our computer, don't we, Andrew? Getting a little lag there, but excellent quality video though. Fourth and 7 here for Victory. Coach fired up over there on the sideline, trying to get guys out there on the field.
I don't know what the play clock's at. Oh, they're going for it.
Throws it across the middle. Boy, almost intercepted. And it'll be a turnover on downs here on the Conquerors. And now Beggs will take over here on their own 42-yard line. So a good job defensively by the Golden Demons.
Didn't really make sense, did it?
I don't know.
I mean, you had 3 guys stacked down here on the bottom of the
Yeah,
screen.
and I think that's what they wanted that for show, to think they were throwing to that back guy on a screen and then go the other way. But Beggs played it very well defensively.
Yeah, they didn't. Right here, if you're Beggs offense, you can't. You got to quit having penalties early in your
drive.
Yes, I mean,
stay in front of the chains, and we got 3 flags on the field.
false start.
Yes, again, and this is third. Is this the 3rd or 4th time now we've had a false start on the Golden Demons?
3rd in a row. Well, it cost them on that last drive when they got the ball down to the 15-yard line, and then they had a false start that backed them up. And
so it'll be 1st and 15 here.
well, they got them boys. Let's see. I don't know who number 78 is for Beggs. 71 is Caden Stanton.
He's a big boy.
Both of them, both tackles.
Well, Stanton was their freshman and played basketball. He played a lot in the post.
Yeah.
On their basketball team. Martell going to get the carry, and boy, he's going to get stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. He keeps them legs moving, but no gain on the play. Might lose a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down and 16.
They didn't have no forward progress there.
Apparently not, but now we're talking again. We're going to go back to stay in front of the chains, Jim.
Yep.
Now you're 2nd and 16. You're not on schedule, as a lot of broadcasters and coaches say. You want to stay on schedule. Well, you're not on schedule now, so
No.
your playbook, you're going to something different in your playbook than what you want to go to. But I tell you what, for Beggs, that shot down the field is there, and Ross is going to want to take it. And he does, and he's got Daniels inside the 40, 35, still on his feet, and he's gone. Touchdown, Golden Demons. What did I say?
64 yards.
What did I say right before that pass, Jimbo? That's there. it looks to me like Victory is bringing at least 6 guys on every snap or showing the blitz.
Daniels, 3 catches, 110 yards in the game.
Having a good night.
Yeah.
20-7, Golden Demons, 2-point conversion now here. And Ross is in there with splitbacks. Going to give it to Brown, and he's going to get stacked right at the line of scrimmage.
You know,
2-point conversion, no good.
I like the Brown, the Wild Brown. You know, I mean, the Wildcat formation with Brown.
The Wild Demon.
Yeah, on the 2-point conversion because he's able to read more.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
And they've done it so many times that a little pop tight end pass could actually work out of that now.
Yeah, you ain't
if
even.
If you're Beggs.
You ain't even got to be able to throw the ball good on that, do you?
Yeah, no, that's a jump. It's that Tim Tebow jump pass.
Yeah.
So, Coach Dennison, if you're listening to us,
yeah,
on the replay, not right now, but on the replay, then there it is. 10-16 left here, second quarter, 20-7. Beggs with the lead. There's Megan down there tonight. Megan's got her headset on so she can hear us. Good job, Megan, doing an excellent job. At least it's not raining or snowing. November in Oklahoma. We've been here at Beggs before in November, Jim, and we've had some, 30-degree temperatures?
Oh, yeah.
At game time?
Yeah. Fog up the windows. We got the doors open tonight. It's a little cool a couple weeks ago, too, buddy. You wasn't there, but it got a little chilly, didn't it, Andrew?
I think I looked at the Weather Channel app today, and I think maybe next weekend it'll be a little bit cooler, and maybe even some moisture next weekend also. So be prepared, guys. Short kick, bounces. It's going to be fielded at the 38. Boy, that is a dangerous play.
Oh, he's still going.
And a good return. I believe that's Calhoun, number 27, on the return there.
Yeah.
I think it was 33, Jimbo, for Victory. Call that Stafford.
Jonas.
So the Conquerors take over. 10-11 left here. We want to thank all of our viewers tonight. We want to thank Able Roofing and Construction for their scoreboard sponsorship.
They kind of become a regular, hadn't they, with us?
They're very good, yeah.
Really, really.
And they do excellent work.
Yes.
Able Roofing and Construction. See their number and their website on the screen. Free estimates, so give them a call today. Shoot them an email. The give, little draw play. It's going to be a good little carry of about 7 here for the back. Number 28 in the ball game at running back for Victory. That's Byram's. That's Judah Byram's.
That's the little brother.
Solomon and Judah.
Or cousin or something. Well, they're both in there.
Oh. Give, and he absolutely got hammered. I believe that was Chance Jordan, and he will drop the hammer.
10th grader right there.
He is going to be something else, Jimbo.
Hey, Beggs is they're losing some, but they're not losing everybody.
Oh man, they just reload. Now you see Stanton in the ball game there, and he's got some size to him. 3rd and 1. Boy, he's going to go under center. Chandler is here. He's going to run a little sneak. He's going to have it. No. Boy, I don't know.
They get
Forward progress is going to put him right at the 45-yard line, it appears. Did you see how the quarterback on the sneak right there? Did you see how he got up right? Watch. If you're running the sneak, you want to stay low.
Yeah.
But he got up. Therefore, it's a lot easier to push you back when you're running straight up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be low on a quarterback sneak. You want to take that ball and you want to get in low.
Yeah. You don't want to be. Well, when you're standing straight up, you have no power.
Right. And he's got straight up. They're going to stay in this one back set under center. They're going to run a sweep here. Byram's. Judah's going to break a tackle. He's going to get outside. He's going to have a good run inside the 40. Going to be out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Let's see where they spot it at. They're going to spot it Oh, you spot it right at, looks like right at the 40-yard line. And that will bring up 2nd and 5 here for Victory.
Looks like the Victory Christian crowd, they traveled well tonight.
You know, it's hard to guess with that on private schools.
Yes.
You never know.
You never know.
Fakes the sweep, and he's going to throw it down the field. Got a lot of air.
Got him.
Udomo comes up with a catch. What a play there. And he is a big-time target for Chandler and company.
30-yard
Look at
pass.
Chandler here, Jim. Look at he just put air under it.
Yeah.
And let his big receiver go up and do the work. Gaines had a tough time covering him down the field. 1st and 10. Quarterback power here. As Chandler doing a good job there. Coleman in there on the play for Beggs. Gain of a couple. 2nd down 8 here for Victory. Now they want to go to tempo. Multiple tight ends, and they're going to run this again. And Chandler going to get buried at the 11, so he will get a couple more. Actually, it looks like they're going to spot him down at the 12.
Which I figure you're in 4-down territory right here, but really you're behind the chains again. If you're them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Better watch for something back this.
A lot of motion here. Empty set here for Chandler. Freeman goes in motion now. Chandler pumps, looks, spins. Boy, what a
run.
tough run.
Fumble.
Lots of football.
Fumble. Beggs got
Golden Demons got it.
Who's down there? Who come up with that?
I didn't see it, but Chandler's down on the play, and he's finally getting it. Boy, Chandler.
Olden.
Boy, he looked like a pinball right here. Look at this. Boom, boom, and just. Golden Demons take over inside their own 10. With 7:06 left here.
Both teams turn the ball over once in the first half. Beggs' defense has really come up and played well the last 2 series, Brad. When really Victory had the momentum.
Jim, I see a run here maybe early to C.J. Brown, and if they stack this up and send guys, then I throw the ball down the field again.
That's what they did.
Exactly what they did.
Lost a yard on that.
Now if you're Coach Tennyson and company, boy, you get one-on-one with Daniels or Gaines or any of those. I mean, even Olden with the speed on the outside, he can take shot. Ross is throwing pretty good football right now. He's throwing the ball. I know he's overshot his receivers a couple times, but he hasn't thrown the ball where it can be intercepted.
Well, when you're sitting here looking at this defense right now, slant.
Brown going to get it, going to make a good move, and he's got a lot of green. Calhoun going to try to angle him. Can't wrap him up. Still on his feet. Gone. Touchdown. C.J. Brown.
Hey, 96 yards. You got a replay on that there, buddy?
Anita Harding, you may have a play of the game right there.
Yep, look at this.
Calhoun, boy, he did a good job angling there, but couldn't wrap him up.
$95 yards.
Mike Gundy, if you're watching tonight, you got a good one.
3rd touchdown rushing tonight for Brown also.
I would say Brown probably also.
150.
Jim, he's probably gonna get some reps at Oklahoma State, probably by his sophomore year. Ross throws it high, incomplete, looking for Olden. Olden wanting a flag, but not gonna get it. 2-point conversion, no good. 6:11 left here, 2nd quarter. 26-7. Golden Demons. You're watching the Beggs Golden Demons on CHSN.
Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years experience printing your community news, The Sequoia County Times is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We will promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cooks and Hills marketing division. We offer apparel, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pins, sticky notes, tech gear, trade show swag. We can print your flyers, your postcards, pamphlets, and so much more. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-775-4433. Remember to promote with the pros.
Over on the sidelines, Brad. Matt Ross sent sent something in saying that he has a minor injury.
Minor injury.
Minor injury.
That's good, because you're going to need him for the playoffs.
Yes.
Especially on the defensive side of the football. Ross was doing a good job at quarterback, though. Kick is away. It's going to be taken by Byram's, and he's going to make a move to the right. He's going to get taken down across the 30, about the 32-yard line. So that's where Victory will take over. Metro Christian up 21-0 on Seminole tonight. Jones up 20-13 on Guthrie this evening. Try to get some scores in for you guys. Eufaula and Antlers in a good ball game tonight. 6-6 there at Antlers.
But I think Eufaula's actually wrapped the district up,
So they can lose.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Cassia Hall 20, Keys 0. That's about all we got right now, score-wise. Chandler with the give, Byron. Solomon with about a 3, maybe 4-yard carry. Second down, Victory. Pendergrass in there on the tackle for the Golden Demons. Second down. Now they're going to an I formation. Boy, they use multiple formation. Byron's, boy, he's just doing all he can to get back to the line of scrimmage and barely does. Pendergrass with another tackle there for Beggs, and now it'll be 3rd and 6 here for the Conquerors. Chandler going to go back under center, one back. Man in motion. Play action here. They're going to get it to Byron's out here on the screen pass, and he's going to be up to about the 39-yard line. So he will gain a couple positive yards, and it'll be let's call it about a 4th and 4 here for Victory as the clock goes down now. We're about down to about 4:40 left here in the second quarter, and they will punt. Edwards will come out for the Conquerors. He will punt. Olden will be back deep here for the Golden Demons.
Braylon Davis done a real good job right there, number 14, at getting out and getting a Byram on that little screen play right there.
They like that play. They use it in multiple formations, trying to get that screen pass. Good pressure, a high short kick. It's going to hit, take a Victory bounce inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. Beggs takes over, 4:05 left here, second quarter, 26-7. Golden Demons, and you're watching the best high school football coverage, CHSN.
Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087.
Is that another first down penalty on the Golden Demons?
That would be, I know, I want to say 4. If it is. I want to think that they look like they might be calling something on the tight end or that tackle, like he might be too far in the backfield.
It's going to be an offside, so Beggs lines up offsides.
Because I know a lot of the college games and stuff that I've been watching the last couple of weekends.
Look at this stack, Jim, right here. They got stack receivers with Olden in the back. I like it. Gaines there blocking. Daniels blocking. Pretty good coverage, though, by Victory, not letting that thing get out of hand. This will be a gain of about 4 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11 here for the Golden Demons.
You got Daniels in the slot, and I don't think they have a deep safety. I think he's
when they're showing blitz. So we get a run here to the left side. Number 1 on the carry for Harrelson on the carry for Beggs, and he will gain about 3. Bring 3rd down, and it's called about 3rd and 7 here for the Beggs offense.
But I was going to say, some of the college broadcasts and stuff, they've been talking about how, especially on these up-tempo offenses, how them tackles, how that 1 foot's always offset so far back, how that's actually a penalty.
Good pressure here, and Ross does his best Baker Mayfield Houdini action, and he's going to get positive yards, but it looks like he's going to be out of bounds just shy of a Golden Demon 1st down. Well, he stayed away back there. Good move by Ross, and they'll bring up 4th and 3. And I think right here, with 2:42 left, you just got to punt the football and get your defense back on the field.
Yeah.
Pendergrass. Jordan will trot onto the field for Beggs, and he will do the punting. Calhoun probably deep here for Victory. What a punt. Boy, just kicks it out of that.
Out of stratosphere, don't he?
Yes, and it's going to hit and take a Victory bounce. And we'll be batted down at about the 33-yard line. Victory takes over. 2:32 left here, 2nd quarter. We got a good one. Beggs Demons 26, Victory Christian Conquerors 7. You're watching it on CHSN. We didn't go away there.
The Beggs is concession stand down there.
Yeah.
We've got great facilities here at Beggs.
You need something?
No, I'm
from the
kinda
concession
full.
stand?
I want me a dip cone.
Okay. Just wonder if you need something. The give, little reverse play. Calhoun. Boy, if you're going to do a flea flicker like that and get it back to your quarterback, make sure you don't give it back to him 2 yards away from him, because if you're smothered by defenders, Calhoun, if you're smothered by defenders, you probably have your quarterback's probably going to be smothered by defenders. Good job to Coleman back there.
He might have been better off just to run that.
Yeah, just run that thing down. Probably the best thing to do is not even accept the handoff there and just let just let the original ball carrier. Yep, nope. It's a read option, and I'm not the read guy. Yep. Chandler, little misdirection. Nice play here, but a good tackle there.
Good job by the Beggs defense right there.
Number 7 back there.
No gain.
For Beggs. That's Johnson.
Hey, sophomore.
He's made some good plays at middle linebacker position.
Sophomore.
He's good.
Johnson with the tackle.
Could he
Tell you what, Jordan and Johnson and Coleman next year. Was Coleman a sophomore as well? Well, Coleman's a good defensive end.
Got Braylon Davis there too.
Yeah, Coleman reminds me of that number 4 that used to be here at Beggs.
T.J. Austin.
Yep. Going to show that arm off down the field. Intercepted. Trey Gaines. Look out. He's going to get wrapped up and taken down at the 47-yard line, but an excellent defensive play back there by Trey Gaines. Another guy, Jimbo, who could possibly play some college football on this Beggs roster is Trey Gaines.
Yes. they got athletes.
Bull Chandler took a hit on that pass. Now we'll see Ross and company back out here.
A minute go in the game, or in first half.
Yeah, you can put this one away right here almost with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're going to go up, what, 4 scores?
It really don't seem like that, though, does it, really?
You
Seems
can.
a lot closer of a game. But Beggs has hit so many big plays.
Pump fake. Ross, he's going to get sacked. It's going to be a big loss on the play. Good job back there. Big 52 for Victory. That's Jackson Miller back there making the play, the defensive end, along with a couple other Conquerors. Nice play. Good pressure. Beggs may decide just to take this one to the half right here, Jimbo. I think they're going to after that play.
Yeah, I mean.
You know, I like it. I think they were going to take a shot.
I thought they looked like they might be going to throw a screen to me. And then somebody didn't go where they were supposed to go.
Look out, though. C.J. Brown with the ball. And we got flags crossing the field. We'll see what we got here on the play. 21 seconds left here in the second quarter.
154 yards on 7 carries.
Pretty good night. And what's
and
Daniels?
And 3 TDs.
And what's Daniels receiving?
Daniels is 110 yards receiving with a TD.
On 3 catches?
On 3 catches.
Pretty good night. We're going to get a hold here on the Demons.
That's your 2 D1 prospects.
Yeah, you might as well get them the football, Jim. You know, we watched that. We watched that Bixby Booker T game last night, and the Gentry Williams kid. I don't think he played, right?
No.
And AJ Green.
No, the 2 best kids for Booker T. Neither one of them played in the game.
Well, I tell you what, that game's going to be really good if those kids come back in the playoffs and they get to play each other. It looks like we're going to get another stoppage here with 14 seconds left.
I throw it. What do you do? I throw it up.
Raise the roof.
I throw it up.
Throw it up. Raise the roof, right, Andrew?
I find me Kendall Daniels somewhere down there, and I see if he can.
Well, you got your defensive backs on the field with Daniels and Gaines, so if you're going to throw it, and they're getting Brown took a hit. It's a good thing he didn't lose a football, Jim.
Yes.
And that's going to do it. That's going to take us to halftime, and the Golden Demons are looking good here, looking like that they want that number 2 seed in the district. As we go to halftime here from Beggs, Golden Demons 26, Conquerors 7. We'll be back with the second half after a few words from our sponsors. You're watching CHSN.
Want to thank our halftime sponsor, Omogi VFW Post 1189. Their monthly meetings are held at 11 a.m. on the 3rd Saturday of every month. VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Oakmogie in Oakmogie. For more information about their meetings or to visit with someone about the services they offer, call 918-756-7559. That's Oakmogie VFW Post 1189. I want to thank them for our halftime sponsorship tonight as we go to halftime.
Under the leadership of Joseph Barger and Nelson Rosa. They will be performing Malaguena and El Tuberon, led by drum major Alexa Eastman. Beggs High School Band of Demons. The Band of Demons is led on the field by drum majors Sydney Byers, Alize Boss, and Lily Hudson. Tonight, the band will be performing their 2020 competition show, Heart.
Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087. The VFW Post 1189 is tonight's halftime sponsor. They hold monthly meetings at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For information about the meetings or anything else, call 918-756-7559. Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Tonight's play of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. Anita says, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Walters Real Estate is owned and operated by Holly Hamilton, owner-broker. Call them today and let them get busy making your dreams come true. Whether you're interested in residential, commercial, land, farm, or a ranch, Walters Real Estate is there to help you make your dreams come true. Call 918-758-6687. Walters Real Estate is located at 220 South Muskogee Avenue in Okmulgee. Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years experience printing your community news, the Sequoia County Times is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We will promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cookson Hills Marketing Division. We offer apparel, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pens, sticky notes, tech gear, trade show swag. We can print your flyers, your postcards, pamphlets, and so much more. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-775-4433. Remember to promote with the pros. Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087. The VFW Post 1189 is tonight's halftime sponsor. They hold monthly meetings at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For information about the meetings or anything else, call 918-756-7559. Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Tonight's play of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. Anita says, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Walters Real Estate is owned and operated by Holly Hamilton, owner-broker. Call them today and let them get busy making your dreams come true. Whether you're interested in residential, commercial, land, farm, or a ranch, Walters Real Estate is there to help you make your dreams come true. Call 918-758-6687. Walters Real Estate is located at 220 South Muskogee Avenue in Okmulgee. Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years experience printing your community news, the Sequoia County Times is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We will promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cooks and Hills marketing division. We offer apparel, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pens, sticky notes, tech gear, trade show swag. We can print your flyers, your postcards, pamphlets, and so much more. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-775-4433. Remember to promote with the pros. Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087. The VFW Post 1189 is tonight's halftime sponsor. They hold monthly meetings at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For information about the meetings or anything else, call 918-756-7559. Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone.
We are back here. Halftime score 26-7 Beggs Golden Demons as we get ready for the third quarter. Jimbo?
I want to thank Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 for their sponsoring the halftime tonight. Their monthly meetings are held at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee in Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For more information about their meetings or to visit somebody about the services they offer, call 918-756-7559. Also want to thank April Roofing and Construction for their scoreboard sponsorship tonight. Also want to thank Kellogg's Tire and Service Center for their sponsorship and their field goal sponsorship. We can kind of been reading that on the 2-point conversions. Sure. And we will have a play of the game and a player of the game at the end of the night's game, sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. Just stay tuned for that as we get ready for the kickoff. You like how I just come in there and took over, buddy?
I love it. I do, man.
Hey, I can do it by myself.
I know.
We kind of started off a little slow a couple weeks ago, but me and
you should. You did basketball by yourself several games last year.
Well, basketball and football is different.
Yeah, I guess. Fielded here at about the 30 and going to dive forward up to about the 34-yard line. So Victory will have the first possession here of the second half, and we'll see that offense back on the field led by Chandler. Took a good hit there late in the second quarter on that last drive. We'll see what.
Boy, if you're Victory, you almost got to take this down and score, don't you?
Yeah, we'll see the halftime adjustments here by both teams. See what Victory's going to do offensively. Yeah, you got to get points if you're the Conquerors.
Which there's probably a pretty good chance. We don't know because this class is so much bigger. But they probably got a home field.
Well, if they finish third,
Yeah.
they will have a home
Yeah.
field in the first round, and then they'll go on the road. And
Pick
that
six.
pick 6, Kendall Daniels. That might be it for the Conqueror, Jimbo. Well, he read that one.
Yeah.
First play of the third quarter, right out of the kickoff, Kendall Daniels, pick 6.
It was almost like he was in their huddle, wasn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. Now we'll see 2-point conversion attempt here as C.J. Brown going to take it left, and he's going to squeeze in. 2-point conversion is good. 11:47 left, third quarter. Beggs, Golden Demons, 34. Victory. Let's hold on, Jim. Hold on. Put your light down.
Got a flag.
Got a flag on the play.
It's going to be on Beggs.
Yeah, and that really takes your 2-point conversion. As you see Ross back on the field now, but that takes what you want to do in that wild demon formation and throws it out the window. And now you got to throw the football pretty much. And what do you do if you're Victory? Well, you rush 3 or 4 and you set back in a zone.
You know,
Make sure you got a guy. Make sure you got plenty of zone coverage down here.
yeah, you're not going to run the ball right here.
Yeah, make sure you got extra defenders down here. And this is going to be a little fake jet.
Oh, fake Terry out.
Terry got juked out of his shoes up there. Might want to check your pants, Terry. Make sure you're still wearing them, buddy. Might got faked out. 2-point conversion attempt, no good. 11:47 left here, third quarter. Golden Demons 32, Victory Christian Conquerors 7. You're watching the best high school football coverage with Brad and Jim on CHSN.
Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087.
Me and Brad are craving dip cones tonight, folks, from the Dairy Queen.
The Dairy Queen in Okmulgee. Yep. Nice little return here by Byram's. Picks it up and runs it across the
Judah.
40 to the
Nope.
That's Solomon.
Solomon.
To the 41-yard line. So, you know, on several of these possessions, Jimbo, Victory's had good field position. Just had a tough time really getting anything going. Hey, are you excited about that OU game tomorrow?
Oh, I'm always excited about OU. I don't care who
but
they
it's
play.
Kansas, man.
Yeah, well, I might be able to take a nap about halftime. Or go get supper or something, you know. Really look for the Beggs Demons to start shuttling some other players in here pretty quick in the second half. I would. Don't want nobody to get hurt.
Right. Empty set here. Chandler going to throw it. Gets it out, throws it high, intercepted.
That's Ross.
That's that's C.J. Brown. We almost had 2 pick sixes in a row by Chandler, and now the Golden Demons
got flags down.
Well, I tell you what, this has been a penalty-filled ball game here, and it's going to be on Beggs. They're pointing over here. It's probably going to be on the return. We're going to look like probably blocking the back, holding on the return. T.D. Coleman over here.
But the thing is, what that hurts is you got that's 20 yards difference.
Yeah, depending on the spot of the foul, which they're trying to determine here.
We did, didn't we? Yeah, I bet you.
You guys just take them with you wherever you go.
Hey, I bet you Eufaula had probably 20 penalties the other night.
Well, it's going to be on. It's going to be on Victory. It's going to be declined.
No.
Oh.
Ooh. Personal foul targeting.
Yeah.
Well,
On Beggs.
But how do you decline the Victory one?
Wow.
Unless it's a holding penalty, they're taking the pick. The targeting play was after the interception. That's what it had to be. Yeah, I bet you, Brad, the game the other night at Idabel, I bet you the first 3 series of the game, I bet you there was at least 7 or 8 penalties called. And you know, I mean, I think Eufaula had like 3 or on their first 2 drives, they had like 5 penalties, like false starts and stuff like that.
Eufaula up 28-6 right now, Jimbo, on Antlers.
They're gonna win that district.
Going to be district champs.
Definitely gonna win it.
Larry Newton Jr. and company.
Gonna win it. Hey, I told you, but you can ask Andrew, Brad. Their offense was rolling 2 weeks ago. I mean,
They're a good team, good football team.
They were rolling. Their passing game, Adcock was just.
He's a good one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Gonna be a good one. Split backs here, shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Ross takes the snap, the give. It's going to be Martell, tripped up in the backfield. Good job. Good penetration back there by the Conquerors. That's number 9, Rodriguez. Going to be a loss here on the play. Loss of 6. Second down here. 2nd and 16 for the Golden Demons. Split backs, 3 receivers. Quick throw outside, Gaines with the catch. He's going to get it upfield as quickly as possible. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 40 to 42-yard line. Spot him at the 43. And that will bring up a 3rd down situation here. 3rd and about 10, we'll call it. 3rd and 10 for Beggs.
You got Daniels up here in the slot at the top of the screen.
And they're bringing him. Throws it across the middle. He's got a man caught. Daniels. 1st down inside the 35 of Victory.
27 yards.
Good job. Good patience here, Ross, in the shotgun. No, I tell you what, they showed blitz, but then they backed out of it.
Well, Daniels come clean from that all the way on the other side of the field at the markers, at the numbers too. Daniels really playing good football for most of this season so far. What we got to see of him.
Brown lowers his head, not much on the play. Good defense. Good defense on the perimeter there by Victory. Gain of about a yard. 2nd down.
Crystal had enough tonight. She going to the car.
Yeah.
More Jazzy's going.
Flags down on the play. It'll be a false start on the Golden Demons.
Boy. Been a lot of games we've done this year has had a lot of penalties. I don't know if it's because, they wasn't able to have spring football or anything like that this year or not. I would think by the, this time of year they'd be kind of getting
clean
over that.
Clean football.
Good football teams with penalties too.
Yeah. Ross bootlegs, throws it out, nice catch inside the 30. Martell makes a move, 20. Break. Boy, he's hard to tackle out there, and he's going to be inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So a nice little play call there by the Golden Demon coaching staff here on a little bootleg and nice catch. Martell does the rest of it, breaking tackles. 1st and 10 here for Beggs. Brown spinning. Boy, he's stacked up right there at the line of scrimmage. Not much on the play for C.J. Brown. It'll be 2nd down for Beggs. Andrew, we got a you got like a mock playoff bracket or anything you can look at on the field? Yeah, no, just later, for later. Olden with the catch, made a good move. He's going to get outside and going to be right at the sticks. Looks like he might have a 1st down for Beggs, and that's going to be, it will be a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal at the Victory 8-yard line. So the Golden Demon offense right now, and looking good, moving the football.
Ross up to 187 yards throwing tonight. He's actually hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different receivers.
Spread it around.
Oh, yeah.
Ross looks, throws it, got a man, touchdown. Trey Gaines. And there's that slant, Jimbo, you're talking about. You know, Victory showed that blitz right there. And Gaines ran that slant that we were talking about earlier in the ball game. And it was there. Okay. Does it have the district pairings on it, or is it just a 32-team bracket? Okay, that's fine, Andrew. Well, we'll see. Ross got him. Daniels, 2-point conversion is good.
Hey, playing his last regular season home game right here tonight.
Having a ball game, too.
Yeah, having him a great game.
And that 2-point conversion attempt is brought to you by Kellogg's Tire and Service Center. Go see Seth down there at 1706 South Wood Drive in Okmulgee, or give him a call at 918-756-3087. That's Kellogg's Tire and Service Center. Jimbo, Golden Demons 40-7.
Rolling.
That's how you want to get into the playoffs. That's how you want to go in.
Yeah.
And now as a 2 seed in your district, you're going to get like a 7 out of the adjacent district, or whichever one you're in a pod with. So maybe a blowout next week, you know. I don't know. I haven't heard like a consensus of how these teams are, what they're going to do. But I would say a lot of these teams that aren't very good probably aren't going to want to play another playoff game. What do you think?
That's true. Yeah.
I heard something about Muldrow in 4A that if they didn't win tonight against McLean, they weren't going to play in the playoffs. But they are. I checked them earlier, and they were up 20 points on McLean. So.
But do you think you might see that though, Brad?
I don't know. You know, I just don't know.
I mean, you know, if you've got a school that maybe has had some COVID problems, and you kind of got it back under control. You might.
Then you probably might. You know, if you got a full roster and you can compete, why not? You know, give the kids another game. You know, it's high school football. Give them another game.
You know, I mean, you know, if you're no matter what, I mean, if you're a senior, you get to play in the playoffs. You know, if you've got players hurt that are seniors, then you get to play your younger kids in a playoff atmosphere.
Right.
You know, there's benefit to gain from it. You know, to me, your higher seeds have more to lose, even if they win.
Because of an extra week.
Well, yeah, because you're liable to get somebody hurt. And, you know, I mean, and then you got, like you say, you got that extra week. It's going to get, weather liable to get bad quicker.
Yeah, you get into December and you got, I mean, you're talking now, what, semifinals in the second week of December?
Yeah, because
finals the third week of December. You got finals right before Christmas break. Your state finals will be, right?
Wow.
State championship game?
Wow.
Right before Christmas break.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a long season, Jimbo.
What are you going to do about basketball season?
Well, I know what I'm going to do with basketball. I'm going to be in the gym. Byron's with the run. He's going to spin his way forward up to about the 35-yard line, gain of a few. We'll bring up second down and 10 here for Victory. 7:50 left here, third quarter. Golden Demons.
Was it not
cruising
Victory
tonight.
Victory that went down to Vian a couple years ago when we done a playoff game down there and beat them down there? Remember, they come out and the tight end had the best game of his life probably in that second half. They couldn't stop him.
No.
Remember?
I don't remember who won
Wasn't that Victory? Yeah.
No, Vian won that game, though.
Did
Victory
they?
came back.
Okay.
Remember, they brought their starting quarterback in. He was hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they brought him in, and he started throwing the ball all over the field and brought him back, and it was a close game at the end of the ball game.
Yeah, that tight end, he was just like catching
No, that
ball.
was Calhoun. That was the receiver.
Oh.
That was Calhoun, the Calhoun kid's brother, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, they were just one-on-one-ing him with people.
Yeah.
He was just, yeah. He was like a tight end. He was
Yeah,
about
because he's as
6'3".
big as
He was
he's as big as this kid is right here.
Well,
This
yeah, that's
guy.
his brother.
Yeah.
Calhoun right there with the catch on the sideline right there. Speak of the devil. Yeah, I don't remember that quarterback's name.
I don't mean.
Boy, he was good though.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
Wasn't
he-
he led the state in in passing yards. or
Yeah, he
something,
was an
didn't
all-state quarterback.
Yeah. Ryan something. I can't remember his name, but he was a good one. To give, Byron's up the middle. Boy, he is stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Not much on the play. Might have got a yard. Pendergrass on the tackle for Beggs. If we do have any Victory folks viewing this evening, maybe they can enlighten us on that quarterback.
Yeah,
It seemed like it was Ryan something though, if I remember.
But he was.
And then Calhoun was Keats. I think Keats Calhoun was the big receiver that they had. Irons again with a good carry across the 30, across 45, down to about the 42, and it's going to send up a 3rd and 5 here for Victory.
He's just so small, Brad. I mean, he's pretty stocky, this Byram kid, Solomon, but which Judah is too. But man, he's just so much smaller.
Yeah, more of a third down back in a passing offense is what, screen passes, get him out in the flat.
A slot receiver.
Slot receiver, yes, as well.
Jakeem Grant.
Downfield. Boy, Calhoun tried to make an adjustment. They're going to get pass interference, looks like, here on the play.
So one thing Chandler's done good about throwing the ball tonight is he's hit a couple of them back shoulder.
Going until the third quarter.
Yeah, until the back shoulder. Yeah, until the first two passes he threw.
Well, he's just started targeting Calhoun now in the offense. In the first half, it was either Udomo or the other receiver they had out there. Try to hit those screen passes a few times also to Byram's.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be pass interference. It'll be an automatic first down here for Victory. 3 receivers set, shotgun formation, one
You got
back.
Udomo up there one-on-one at the top of the screen. Can't see. It looks like Oldham up there covering him,
I believe it is.
but it's one-on-one slant.
We're going to give it. Boy, they ain't going to get much out of it. Well, Byron breaking tackles. What a play by the little guy.
Strong legs.
Good run inside the 25 to about the 23.
Strong legs. It's kind of hurting a little bit.
Looks like Davis maybe got off the field too for Beggs. Might be hurt. Limping a little bit. Takes a snap to give. Boy, he runs into a wall again. He's getting tackled right at the 20-yard line. Coleman in there on the tackle, along with Harrelson. Looks like Jordan might have also been in there to help.
Oh, that's Brown up there at the top of the screen.
Byron going to run a little wild conqueror formation here. You like that?
False start. Had quite a few false starts in this game tonight, too.
What do you want to call it, Jimbo? The wild explorer formation?
What are they? What are they?
Well, they're a conqueror.
Well, they're a conqueror.
So I think they're like an explorer, like.
Oh. The wild victory.
Wild victory formation. They're going to get in again because Chandler's going to be split out. No, they're going to get a timeout. We will as well. 3:48 left, third quarter. 40-7, Golden Demons. And you're watching CHSN.
Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Holly Hamilton, owner-broker. Call them today and let them get busy making your dreams come true. Whether you're interested in residential, commercial, land, farm, or a ranch, Walters Real Estate is there to help you make your dreams come true. Call 918-758-6687. Walters Real Estate is located at 220 South Muskogee Avenue in Okmulgee.
Third down and 8.
3 receivers left. They give it. Byron's not going to have much. Boy, I tell you what. Beggs guys just hitting each other there. Coleman unleashed on Daniels. Daniels still down.
He's like, hey, boys, I got a black uniform on.
Yeah, I mean, they're just trying to
Which,
crush that
you know,
defender.
a lot of times that's how a lot of your big injuries happen is your own teammate hitting you because you're not expecting it. They're not expecting it.
Chandler trying to get outside. Looks like he's going to have the first down, and Morris, he's just going to get out of bounds. He will have the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 victory. So good run there. Good scramble by Chandler. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Conquerors.
They've moved the ball really well, even when he's had to scramble like that. That's their kind of like a Sam Ellinger type, thing.
Yeah, and I like the little pitch here. What a move by Byron. What a jump stop, like a jump cut. Did you see that?
Yeah. He's like, here I am.
He's shifty.
Yeah, here I am. There I go.
Look at this. I like this little, and it's like a standing pitch. Like, well, good pursuit, though, by Beggs there, but a nice cut by Byron. Just going to be 2nd down here. 2nd and 5.
Jesse Pendergrass is like, hey. Wait.
That's almost a pass.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
almost forward pass.
Yeah.
You're going to get a pass interference right there. Calhoun couldn't even get off his break there. And that's going to be half the distance on automatic first down for victory.
Playing Brown up there.
Yeah, corner?
Yeah, quite a bit tonight. Which great.
He plays there.
Okay.
So. And but Calhoun, a physical receiver. It'll be 1st and goal here from about the 5. And it's going to be a direct snap to Byron. Boy, he's going to be right at the 1.
Daniels.
Daniels physical in there. See where they spotted that, Jimbo. They're going to go quick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Chandler, looks like Chandler's lining up. Nope, going to be a same play right up the middle, touchdown. Victory, Byron's. That's Malcolm Byron's with the run. Solomon Byron, excuse me.
Was that yeah,
Solomon Byron's. Now we'll see Edwards out here to attempt the point after. Traditional football here from Victory. They kick them.
This field goal is brought to you by Kellogg's.
Not a field goal.
Or, well, I mean, it's a point after.
Extra point attempt, yes. Good hold, snap is down, good leg. Excellent leg, and it's good. Go ahead, Jimbo.
You interrupted me when I was talking.
Go ahead, though, now.
That extra point was brought to you by Kellogg's Tire Service Center and is owned by Seth Kellogg. Go down and see what they have to offer at 1706 Wood Drive in Mogi, Oklahoma. Or call them at 918-756-3087. That's Seth Kellogg at Kellogg's Tire.
40-14, Golden Demons. Yes, we want to thank Kellogg's Tire and Service Center again.
Hey, it really looks like that maybe Kendall Daniels might have been watching a little bit of that Bixby Booker T. Washington game last night from one of them recruiting gurus in there that had Ethan Downs,
yeah.
number one in the state, and Daniels
that's ESPN top 300.
Yeah.
But Kendall Daniels is number one in the 247.
Yes.
Recruiting.
But he's had himself a game tonight.
They're all good football players.
Oh yes. Yeah, they're both. I mean, well, got to be. They're going to play D1 football.
And this kid right here, Edwards, he's an excellent kicker, man. He's you see that extra point? He could have kicked a 40-yard field goal on that extra point.
Which, you know, I figure they play a lot of soccer at Victory too.
He probably does, yeah. Onside here, nice little fake, but just not enough on that onside kick. If you want to kick an onside, you almost got to kick it off of one of those return guys up front. I mean, that's almost like fielding a slow ground ball, Jimbo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to kick it. Well, but we're not talking a baseball again.
No, but that was pretty true right there,
yes.
the way it bounced.
Yeah. Have you seen the way they've been putting them balls on the field and doing the extra point or the onside kicks?
Yeah,
and they wind up getting up on their nose.
They'll kick them like that right there.
Yeah.
But on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And something
they're good at it, man. But that's what, you know, if you're a kicker, what do you do in practice all day? You're not out there doing tackling drills.
No.
Those nice little smoke screen pass here complete. I believe that's Harrelson on the catch. No. Nope. Hastings on the catch. Hastings in the ball game for.
What number is he?
21 maybe?
Yep. Dalton.
That's one of those little Baylor. That's one of those little Baylor short hitches.
Yeah.
Remember they used to run those on us all the time because we play 10 yards off. Outside, Daniels puts that foot in the turf, breaks a tackle, gone. Kendall Daniels, who, Jim, player of the game? What? Kendall Daniels. Another touchdown reception here. Having a night receiving the football. Number 5, Kendall Daniels.
Hey.
Yeah.
Your stat line. Brown has 157 yards rushing with 3 TDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 carries.
Yep. Throw incomplete, intended for Daniels. Coverage out there. 2-point conversion, no good. 1:18 left here, third quarter. Beggs, 46. Victory, 14. You're watching CHSN, your home for the best high school football coverage.
Walters Real Estate is owned and operated by Holly Hamilton, owner-broker. Call them today and let them get busy making your dreams come true. Whether you're interested in residential, commercial, land, farm, or a ranch, Walters Real Estate is there to help you make your dreams come true. Call 918-758-6687. Walters Real Estate is located at 220 South Muskogee Avenue in Okmulgee.
We're back. Brown also has a pick tonight, Brad. Almost turned that into pick 6. Daniels has 5 catches for 180 yards with 2 touchdowns. And he also has a pick, about a 45-yard pick 6 return for a touchdown. They've scored 7 touchdowns tonight, and Daniels and Brown have been in on 6 of them. Which your 2 main D1 recruits, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be, Jim.
Yes.
Kick is away. It's a short kick, angle into the sideline. It will go out of bounds. And it looks like they will have the football right there on the 37-yard line. Victory, that is. 46-14, Golden Demons.
1:18 to go in the third quarter. Want to thank everybody for viewing tonight. I hadn't seen who all's on there. I know our buddy Kevin Fourkiller reached out and communicated with us 2 weeks ago at Idabel. I'm sure Bonnie Factor's probably been on at some point through the season.
Very possible.
You know. What'd you say?
Rodney Haltom from Haltom's Huddle.
Rodney.
Excellent.
Like old Rodney. Rodney does a good job of promoting us and does a good job down there at Eufaula and Shakota football games. Looks like your heads are going to.
Got a new quarterback in the ball game here for Victory, number 5, as Byram's going to break more tackles and have a good carry. Gain of about 12 up inside of Beggs territory. Number 5 in the ball game. That's a Doctor, Michael Doctor, the freshman. Now here, going to try to doctor him up, get him down, get him in the end zone. The give again. Byram, well, he's going to be sore in the morning. He's going to get a lot of carries tonight.
Starting to get up there close to the 50-yard mark. Doctor, a freshman. Probably see him on the basketball court some this year, probably right there.
Going to have a false start here on Victory.
Starting to see a lot more Beggs Demons coming in on this defense.
Man in motion. Fake. The give to the back. What a hit. Not sure who that was on the hit there. That might have been Daniels. Daniels is a little free. He's using his pads tonight, Jimbo.
Hey, he's.
And that's it here. Third quarter of action is over. 46-14 Beggs Golden Demons as we go to the fourth. And you're watching the Beggs Golden Demons on CHSN.
Anita Harding Bail Bonds. Anita says, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone.
Instruction for their scoreboard sponsorship again tonight. As you can see, there's their ad right there. You can call them at 918-304-9394 or or reach them at abelroofingandconstruction.com. Do a real good job. Pretty much all over this part of the state now, I think, the eastern part of the state.
The give, Byron's going to run up the middle. He's going to have about 3, and it's going to bring up a 4th down, and we'll call it about 5 here for Victory.
Also want to thank the Field Goal and Extra Point sponsor tonight, Kellogg's Tire and Service Center. It's owned by Seth Kellogg. You can call him at 918-756-3087 for all your tire and vehicle needs. Also want to give a shout out to our halftime sponsor tonight, the Okmulgee VFW, Post 1189. Want to thank them. Call them at 918-756-7559 for anything you need from them, all their services.
What's going on here, Jimbo?
Hey, bad snap there on the.
Another bad snap and a penalty on Victory, which will be declined. So Beggs will have the football on the Victory 40-yard line. Just disastrous special teams play from the Conquerors. That's twice tonight on the punt.
Yeah, the first punt of the game.
The first punt of the game when Edwards was out there. Couldn't even get the punt off.
Yeah.
Now we'll see the Beggs
See if they
offense out here on the field.
see if Ross is still in their quarterback. You know,
He is. Brown is still in there running back with Martell in the backfield. Split backs. Daniels in the slot. Brown goes in motion. They're going to throw it to him outside, and he's going to make a move. But a good tackle there. Number 9 out there for Victory. That's Rodriguez. Made a good tackle. Also a couple on the play. Your Beggs, though, now, Jim. Let's run the football and get out of this game.
Yeah, I'd be handing number 28.
He would get a heavy dose.
Oh, yeah.
They'd get a heavy dose of Martell.
Yeah, Martell, my 9th grade, that freshman would be.
Martell would have 10, 15. He would have 10, 15 carries in this quarter.
He'd liable to wind up with more carries than what Brown's had in the whole game.
He should. Yeah. And there he is. And as a well-coached team, Coach Tennyson's going to get Martell the ball, and he's going to do a good job.
7 yards.
It's a good 7-yard carry there.
Looks like your Beggs fans are starting to pile out of the parking lot here.
Yeah, I'm glad you moved your car.
Yeah, they made me. I parked in somebody's spot. They wasn't happy.
You're kind of an impeder.
They wasn't happy. But I asked everybody if we could park
yeah,
there.
but as many times as I've rode with you, you're a little impeder.
Yeah, I get out there in that fast lane and don't go fast enough.
Ross pressured, taken down by the neck.
Is that Ross? No, is he?
Yeah, it's Ross,
Okay.
quarterback still. Yes.
It's kind of hard to see their numbers. Beggs has got some funky uniforms in there.
Black on black.
It's hard to. Well, when they do their white on white, it's white on white.
That's even tougher. with the excellent cameras that we have, the high-dollar cameras that we have, you can see everything. You see things you don't even want to see out there.
Yeah, that good camera work. Megan.
4th and long here as Beggs lines up. Martell going to go in motion. Pooch it, guys. There, good job, Ross. With a good pooch. That's how you want to pooch a punt, Jim. Right there, that's textbook. Down to inside the 5-yard line. Daniels, first one down there. And Victory now will have the football. That's it right there. That's how you do it.
That is. It's perfect.
Excellent job. 8:54 left here, 4th quarter. 46-14. Golden Demons. I want to thank Abel Roofing and Construction again. The sponsorship tonight. And again, stay with us. Post-game, we have the player of the game and the play of the game. Both brought to you by Anita Harding Bell Bonds. Powered by Anita Harding Bell Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and give Anita a call. Her office is down at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee. 918-756-7690 right now. If you're standing in line in there in the jail cell, call that number. We'll get you out. Right, Andrew? I mean, you're probably not going to have a mobile device watching the game, but there you go. Doctor Drops it. Byron picks it up.
Pick up a yard. Is that still your number little 6 in there running, or is that the other one?
I think it was 6. I think it was Byron's. Terry on the it's got the, Terry's on the old zoom out function right now.
Yeah, he's zoned out.
Hey, he woke up. Second down, 10 here for Victory. 8:22 left here. Doctor takes a snap, gives again. With a freshman quarterback in the ball game, Jim, I don't think they're really gonna.
No, it's gonna be.
Let it go.
Yeah, they're lining up and running it now. Brad, I also want to thank Walters Real Estate. You can get a hold of them at 918-758-6687 or stop by their office at 220 South Muskogee Avenue in Okmulgee, Oklahoma for all your real estate needs.
Four receiver set here. One back. Excuse me, 3 receiver set. Got an H back in the ball game there. They're going to give it to Byron's. He's going to get stopped after a short gain. Will be 4th down here for Victory.
Hey, your backups, your number 2s, coming in here doing a good job for the Beggs Demons.
Well, Daniels and Gaines are out there on the field, so it's not
well,
really
but
number
I mean
twos.
up front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there goes Brown off the field.
I mean, they're not going to throw the ball right there. They're living for next week now too. You know, I mean.
Yeah, they've pretty much conceded this one. Good snap. Edwards going to get a punt off, and a good punt. It's going to hit and take a demon bounce. And it's going to be down right around the 30-yard line. So Begg is going to have excellent field position here, and they are on top big tonight. Going to take that second place, and they're going to be district runner-up. They're up 46-14 on the Victory Christian Conquerors. And there is your district standings, 2A7 district standings, and you see Victory there at 4-4. But you know how Victory is up there. They play teams that are, in the non-district, they're playing tough teams. So.
Well, I mean, even look at that team that's up there in first place. They're just around the corner from each other.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, you can stand on top of Metro Christian's press box and see Victory's football field lights.
Yes, you can. We've done it.
Yes.
Harrelson jumping over defenders. Gonna have a hard-fought, no gain on the play.
Yeah, we've been on top of that press box. Or I have.
He's jumping over blockers and defenders. Harrelson out there.
You can't do that though in high school.
What? Stand on the press box?
No, you can't jump over people.
You can't hurdle them out there. If they're on the ground, you can jump over them.
Okay.
You can't hurdle them, though, if they're trying to make a tackle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we've had a penalty called on Beggs like that here in the playoffs a year or two ago, maybe even last year.
Martell going to get it. Going to try to get outside. Does. And a good carry. Up inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line.
The 9th grader, he'll get better.
Who?
The 9th grader.
The
Martell.
running back? Yeah. Yes, he will. It's going to be a good one.
He'll get better, and him and Brown both come back, and which Ross will be back too. His Gaines. Kyron Grayson's back too.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty good. Ross, boy, he stayed up. He's going to fight for that first down, but he's not going to get it. He's going to be just short. It's going to bring up about 4th and 2 here for Beggs. And now you let that clock go into 5 minutes. Kendall Daniels out there saying, if you just throw it to me, we're going to score.
Like, come on, Coach. It's my last home.
Let's hang half 100 on him.
It's my last regular season home game. Come on. Ain't guaranteed next week.
It's true. You're not in this day and age, are you?
No.
Well, Victory is looking like they're
Well,
going to do a jailbreak right here.
Quick,
Speaking of
quick
Anita
slant.
Harding.
Quick slant.
Martell.
Fuck. He's still fighting.
He is fighting for that first down, and I think he's got it. I think he got it. That was the toughest, longest, hardest fought 2-yard first down pickup I've ever seen. I mean, you're not going to see really anything more
Good job, though.
excruciating than that right there on a fourth down.
Well, one thing about it, I mean, a freshman, usually about that
Yeah,
first
well,
or second hit, they're ready to go to the ground.
He's not built like a freshman.
No, he's not.
My son's an 8th grader, and you see how he's built. He's not built like that. Martell is built, well built. He looks like a senior almost.
Yeah.
The give here, Harrelson going to try to find an end, does. Going to get wrapped up and taken down. Nice tackle. Edwards, the kicker there on the tackle. Guess he's really a linebacker first, but nice tackle. Gain of a few there for Harrelson. 7, actually, on the play.
Can't turn the ball over 4 times in a game, Brad, and have a chance to win it.
Not against good teams. Well, it's kind of like the Oklahoma State-Texas game.
Yeah.
I mean, Oklahoma State just turned the ball over too much,
Mm-hmm.
and at the very wrong time, at the worst times of the game, they did it.
Well, most of the time you turn the ball over 4 times in a game, the score's going to look like this. You know, Oklahoma State turned the ball over 4 times in a game, and they still had a chance to win.
Well,
the
yeah,
game.
because they had 500 and something total yards of offense, and Texas had 270. I mean, they doubled them up on total offense.
But when you
Oklahoma State was the better team.
Yeah, when you turn the ball over on your side of the 50 all the time, though.
Yeah. Yeah, and that Ellinger for Texas, boy, you can't count him out. He'll play to the final snap.
You know, we're not Longhorn fans.
No, but I like Sam.
But I
yeah.
like Sam Ellinger. I do.
Martell gonna cut it back. Well, he was looking for a way to get north and south.
He was trying to get that first down.
It took him a while.
I wouldn't mind seeing Ellinger being the 4th guy at the Heisman Trophy, just because he is such a hard-nosed football player.
Well, he has a chance if he just being Sam Ellinger and knowing that he's going to compete every game, he has a chance. He has a chance.
But
it'd be good for Texas because, boy, they ain't had a guy at the Heisman Trophy ceremony since Vince Young.
Did Colt McCoy go?
I don't know if he did or not. Harrelson trying to get outside. Not much on the play. Good job by that Victory defense on the perimeter. And this drive right here has been exactly what Coach Tennyson needs because this has taken off, what, 3-4 minutes, Jimbo?
Yes.
And it will be a turnover on downs, and Victory will take over here with 1:36 left here.
Again, want to thank our scoreboard sponsor tonight, Able Roofing and Construction. You can call them at 918-304-9394 for all your roofing and remodeling needs. That's Able Roofing and Construction.
You know, there's a chance that we'll be back here next week.
Very good chance.
For the opening round of the playoffs. We always have a good we got a good relationship with Beggs and the school system and the school board and the administration, and they like us being here, and we like being here as well.
We like being here.
But we might need to check Shakota too to see exactly, because the Wildcats may be on the road next week. I need to see if they I know they had Locust Grove tonight, but I didn't.
Also want to thank Kellogg's Tire and Service Center for their sponsorship tonight. They're located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, or you can call Seth Kellogg at 918-756-3087 for all your vehicle tire needs, shocks, lube, oil, all that stuff like that. You can also want to thank Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 for their halftime sponsorship tonight. They're located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Call them at 918-756-7559 for all their services that they offer. Also want to thank Walters Real Estate. You can call them at 6687 or stop by their office at 220 South Muskogee Avenue in Okmulgee for all your real estate needs. We also want to thank Anita Harding for her sponsorship. She will be sponsoring the play of the game and the player of the game tonight.
Nice play in the backfield there by the Pegs defense. I don't know if this score holds true or not. It's on Squirtle, but Shakota 60, Locust Grove 8.
So they're going to finish third in that district?
We'll have Andrew check it out momentarily.
Oh,
Fourth.
He's got it.
Because that Locust Grove game tonight was the decider on who got that fourth seed. And now this year, since there's extra teams in the playoffs, they'll get a home game next week. Shakota will. Byram's, well, he's been busy tonight. Is he going to get another carry? And he's going to get stood up out of bounds. The clock will continue to run here. We're down to 50 seconds. May do it here. One more snap for victory as the clock stopped at 50 seconds.
This will probably be your last play of the game.
Should be. Doctor takes it, gives it. Byram's going to have a run up to about the 25-yard line, so about 3 yards on the carry. And that'll take it down under 30 seconds now. 37, 26 it said. Did you see that? Did you see that clock?
I also want to thank everybody for viewing tonight. We sure appreciate it. You're who we do it for.
A lot of Beggs fans.
Yes.
A lot of Beggs fans, and we appreciate it.
Awesome.
I would almost guarantee you we're going to be back in the next two weeks here.
Well, we are. You might not be.
Well, that's true. I might be in the gymnasium somewhere. But you know what, Jim? Even if I am, I'll be watching you guys because I enjoy
Hey,
CHSN.
Even if you are, me and Andrew's got it.
I know y'all do. Final score, Beggs Golden Demons 46, Victory Christian Conquerors 14. Stay with us. We'll be back with a post-game wrap-up after a few words from our sponsors. You're watching CHSN.
Kellogg's Tire and Service Center is owned and operated by Seth Kellogg. Kellogg specializes in alignments, brakes, shocks, lube, oil, and filters, and they carry numerous brands of tires. Kellogg's is located at 1706 Wood Drive in Okmulgee, and you can call them at 918-756-3087. The VFW Post 1189 is tonight's halftime sponsor. They hold monthly meetings at 11 a.m. on the third Saturday of every month. The Okmulgee VFW Post 1189 is located at 1427 North Okmulgee Avenue in Okmulgee. For information about the meetings or anything else, call 918-756-7559. Tonight's player of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. If you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. It's 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Tonight's play of the game is sponsored by Anita Harding Bail Bonds. Anita says, if you want to go home, pick up the phone. Friendly, confidential, and fast service. Anita Harding Bail Bonds is located at 400 West 6th in Okmulgee. Call 918-756-7690. Remember, if you want to go home, pick up the phone.
And we are back here. Beggs with a big victory tonight, 46-14, as they will secure the number 2, the district runner-up in 2A7. They will get the number 2 seed out of the district, so they will be at home next week in the playoffs and the following week. Good win tonight, Jimbo, and a great game for both of these D1 commits, Kendall Daniels and C.J. Brown.
Yes, both of them had outstanding football games. But that, I mean, D1 prospects, that's what you expect. You know, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, they're in what this is 3A football?
2A.
2A.
2A7.
Yeah, 2A7. You know, I mean, and their D1 prospects, they're supposed to dominate. You know.
Yeah.
I got some stats for you tonight, buddy. Solomon Byram's led Victory Christian with 65 yards rushing. Chandler had 34. Judah Byram's had 14 yards rushing.
Hey, Jim, before you go any further, Byram's,
Yeah.
Solomon, was that on about 25 carries or what?
Somewhere around there.
Man, he got the ball a lot.
Chandler also had 107 yards passing. Udom had 70 yards receiving on 2 catches. Calhoun had 16 yards. Byram's had 16 yards also. Chandler had 1 touchdown rushing, and so did Byram's. Freeman had a pick in the game. And then about that time after that, it turned out to be all Beggs Demons football after that. Beggs was led in rushing by Brown with 157 yards on about 10 carries. Ross had 8 yards rushing. Martell had 12. Harrelson had 10. Ross threw for 242 and 3 touchdowns. Gaines had 16 yards receiving and a touchdown. Daniels had 180 yards receiving on 5 catches with 2 touchdowns. Brown had 5 yards receiving. Martell 14. Oldham 10. Hastings 7. Brown also had 3 touchdowns rushing. Brown also had a pick. Oldham had a fumble recovery. Gaines had a pick, and Daniels had a 40-yard pick 6. So Daniels had 3 touchdowns tonight, as well as Brown, and Ross threw for 3. So that's your stats, and I think we've got your Nita Harding play of the game.
I believe we do. I think we got it queued up over here. And here it is, behind the scenes.
95 yards. Don't see that very often.
No. Man, Calhoun gave maximum effort there for victory, but just could not.
Had 3 shots at him there, you know. But
Yeah.
but he had runs like that all night, Brad.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, your players of the game tonight. He's showing it again. That's at field level. That's
He got sidetracked there.
I'm watching the play. I'm letting them all see it from a different angle. Got to get Megan some glory in this too. The players of the game is also brought to you by Anita Harding's Bail Bonds tonight. I chose both Daniels and Brown.
Yeah, I can't argue it.
I mean, you know, when you have 157 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns and you had about a 40-yard pick return, you know,
yeah, it's a good night.
that could have went for a touchdown. You know, I mean, and then you had Daniels who had, like I said, 5 catches, 180 yards, and the 2 touchdowns, and then he had the pick 6 return. You know, it's hard to say that neither one. And you could say we had a try player of the game if you wanted to. Ross
had a good football game. Yep.
Threw for 242. You know,
Yeah.
He's only had 1 mistake, only one
Always got to.
1 pick. You know,
Always got to cheer for the baseball kid too.
Yeah.
Got to cheer for him.
Yeah.
Good game by Ross. Good job by Coach Tennyson and company. The coaching staff did an excellent job. As always, we have a good time here at Beggs. We enjoy them letting us come and broadcast their football games. The school administration, the school board. We appreciate you guys and all the Beggs fans. We appreciate you guys too. You guys